think it's safe to rest here now.
I wonder if something happened. Right.
That can't be.
All right. They've made cutlery out of Zugelfangs? What a waste.
How so?
They'd make great weapons.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
I guess.
Sure. Sure.
Okay!
Got it.
Just great. Well...
All right.
What are you gonna use the prize money for?
What else? Eating until my stomach bursts.
That sounds right up Shion's alley.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
What's wrong?
Yes! Ah! How?
Huh? Hey!
Got it.
Yes!
Huh? Hey! Why are we humoring this old man again?
Because of... There's no way I'm passing up a top-secret palace recipe, okay?
Oh, there's a surprise. So these are the training grounds. The atmosphere here feels different compared to the rest of Vicent.
It's... just a nicer name for a place where people go to fight.
So, it's still a good way for us to test our strength. Stop sweating the small stuff.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Hey, when did I get so popular?
Sword Rain Alpha! They got flyers! All yours!
No complaints here. Watch this.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
Here I am! Sword Rain Alpha! Now! You're mine!
I never miss!
You're finished!
Do it, Botan!
River!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Take this!
Here I go.
Sword Rain Alpha! Run you through!
Not today.
It's over! Do it!
Look sharp. Lightning
Tiger
Tiger Blade.
Blade!
Dance in the wind. Here I go. Air
I
drop
like it.
getting Photon
Sword Rain
now.
Alpha!
Anything more is all mine.
So those are Dan and Astral Arts. Huh.
Something you want to say?
Not so long as you keep them pointing toward the enemy.
You're mine! This one's all mine! Ignite! Roll away! Sword Rain Alpha! Launch!
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
I'm on my turn! Sword Rain Alpha! Blow away! Here I come! Get this! You're mine! It's over! You like me again? I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'll finish you here and now! Sword Rain Alpha!
Will this help?
Here I come! I'm knocked up!
This isn't ideal.
Sword Rain Alpha! Here I come! Let's tear him up! Sword Rain Alpha! Stay away from my friend! Now Sword Rain Alpha! Take it! Struck! Talon Hurricane! You're mine! Eagle It's over! Sword Rain Alpha! Ready and rare! Struck! You're finished! Sword Rain Alpha! Try harder! This one's all mine! Eat dirt! You're mine! Sword! You're finished! Sword Rain Alpha! Talon Hurricane! Do it!
Get toasty.
Bird Strike! Eat this! Talon Storm! You see what happened there as you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that. I'm on it! I'll run you through! I'm such a failure.
I've got a really bad feeling about this. I'm only getting started.
I'm not done!
There's no way.
It's over! I'm free! Sit still! Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Astral Arts.
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Mega Ray.
Here I come!
Phoenix Flame.
It's over!
Reload.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Blaze Spear. Pierce Evil. Raging
Here I
Cascade.
come! Sword Rain Alpha!
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
See that?
That training's paying off.
I can carve through armor!
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that.
And still as humble as ever.
Now. I'm ready.
Dragon Form! I'm on it! Talon Hurricane! You're mine!
Do it. Evil Energy. Astral Energy.
Say no more.
Now! Here I come!
Annihilation. Photon dance in the wind.
I'm not done! Talon Hurricane! You're mine! It's over!
Here, let me help.
You see what happened there as you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
You're finished!
Lightning
You're mine!
Shadow.
Sword Rain Alpha! Take this! Sword Rain Alpha! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha!
Now.
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Sword Rain Alpha! Here I come! It's over! Sword Rain Alpha!
There. And a
Here I come!
Where are you going?
Sword Rain Alpha!
Here goes.
Talon Hurricane!
I don't need you all.
You'll pay for that! Take it! No escape!
Healing circle. I'll bring
Here
you
I
back
come!
from death
No
to life.
escape!
Hey, that. Now see if you don't get in trouble again.
Annihilation. In here.
Sword Rain Alpha! Struck!
Astral Energy.
Eagle Fly!
I may have bit off more than I could chew.
Finish your run now! Sword Rain Alpha!
I'm sorry to be a father.
We've all got enough on our plate.
Yes, ma'am.
Burn in hell! I'm on it!
Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
My turn.
No escape! You're finished!
Here's a healing art.
Take it! Thanks! Stop it! Sword Rain Alpha! Sword Rain Alpha! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Now! You're mine! Strike! Sword Rain Alpha! You're mine! You're finished!
Here goes! Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
Felt fine not too long ago. Watch this.
Raging
Take
Cascade!
this! Burn!
First strike! One more time!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Now!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I hate camping out.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
There's the Zoogle we were...
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
Evil! In here!
You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha! I'll take you all off! You're finished! Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha! Pull it together, Law.
Sorry, right. I'm calm.
You're mine! We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back. Sword Rain Alpha!
You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
You made quick work of them.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out. I've let you all down.
Stay away from my friends!
Not on my watch!
You're finished!
One more! Lightning condemn! Resuscitate!
Sword Rain Alpha! You're mine! It's over!
Pierce evil!
Take this! Sword Rain Alpha! It's over!
Eagle God!
Here I come!
Evil! There you go! Go
Sword Rain
left!
Alpha!
Freeze Lancer!
Strike!
She likes to handle!
Megasonic Thrust!
Fury!
You're mine!
Supernova!
I'm on it.
I'm only getting with my arrows!
Here I come!
Oh, you are gonna pay for that.
From depths of
Sword Rain Alpha!
I'm just getting started.
I'm not done!
Here's a healing art!
You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha!
Lightning
Take this! It's over! It's on! Sword Rain Alpha! I'm not done!
I'll bring you back from
finish
depths
Sword
of
Rain Alpha!
Take this!
You're mine! It's over!
I still got the sight left. I'm only getting started. Sleep now.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Eagle God!
I'm not done!
Talon Soar!
I'm not!
I'll heal you all.
Sword Rain Alpha! Take this! It's over!
Healing circle.
I owe you one. No escape!
Glacial Spear.
Ignite!
Pierce evil.
Thunderblade. One more
Where
time.
are you going?
Take this! Strike!
Armor won't save you!
It's over! Sword Rain Alpha!
Wind Astral. It looks like you got this one covered.
It's over! Here I come!
That freaking does it!
Sword Rain Alpha! Take this!
Not in your dreams.
Astral Arts?
That's my cue.
You're finished!
Shut him down.
He's such a failure.
You'll pay for that!
I took you as a power of... Here's a healing art. First aid. Annihilation. Mega ray. Into the shadows. Mega ray. Glacial spear. Primed and ready. Lightning. Downfall. I'm out of ammo. I'm all stuffed up. Annihilation. Searing flame. Hear me. Flame of fury. Burning strike. Glacial spear. Here's evil. Freeze laser. Huh. I'll heal you all. I can't heal you forever. Searing flame. Reload. Here I go. It's over. Back into the... And again. Lightning. Downfall. What the...
I can't believe this.
I have a bad feeling about this.
It's in the wind. By the power of water. I'll be saving this one. Light astral energy. Whoa. It's a illusion.
Try harder!
Astral energy.
You'll pay for that!
Lightning condense.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Mega ray. Lightning.
Pathetic.
Here I come!
I'm
Sword Rain Alpha! Take this!
Is this it? I can't believe this. Want something to munch on, Hoodle? Make sure to get some good rest. I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
That enemy looks strong.
Looks like trouble with a capital T.
Together we got this!
I'll end you.
Come and face me! Take this!
Lightning, they rush you. You gotta jump for cover, okay?
Take this!
Flying free. Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
Well, no sooner said than done.
It's over! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
It's on! Burn!
Leave the enemy's arc to me.
No complaints here.
Confiscating.
Try harder!
Ready and raring.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Armor won't save on a roll now.
No escape! Sword Rain Alpha!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
With astral energy! This ends
Sword Rain Alpha! Sia!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material. Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Sword Rain Alpha!
I never miss!
You're finished! Dragon Fly!
I'm only getting started!
Come one, come all! Take this! Pierce!
Annihilation! One more!
It's over!
Bullseye! Lightning condemned!
You're mine!
Flame of Thunderblade!
Sword Rain Alpha! This one's all mine! Ignite!
We're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Thunderblade! Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning
Struck!
Strike!
You're finished!
Photon! Lightning condemned! Now!
Struck!
Thunderblade! Well, looky here.
Brace yourselves! This one's coming! Here I come!
Talon
Sword Rain Alpha!
Eagle Fly!
Struck!
Seal!
It's over!
All right, it's Annihilation!
You're mine! You're finished! You got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle
Come
it!
out!
Astral Energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
Burn it hell!
Do it!
Sword Rain Alpha!
I can feel my precision improving.
I've got a really bad feeling about
Sword Rain
this!
Alpha!
Cover the caster!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Astral Energy!
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Pull it together, Law.
Sorry, right. I'm calm.
Do it!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off!
Take it! Lightning! I'll heal you all!
Sword Rain Alpha! Struck!
Will this help?
You're mine! It's over! You're mine! You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha! Here I come!
I'm out!
Here I come!
Healing sword!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
This one.
Eat this!
Blah, blah,
This
blah.
one's all
Can't be
mine.
happening in here.
You'll pay for that!
Now you see what I can... I'm just getting started.
All right, it's showtime!
Eat dirt!
Eagle Fly!
Confiscated!
Talon Sword!
Take this!
Dance in the wind!
I'm not done!
It looks like you got this
It's
one
over.
covered. This will come in handy. Blah, blah,
Take
blah.
this!
Magic!
First strike!
Crossblade!
I'll cut you through! Megasonic thrust! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Here I come!
Talon Hurricane!
You may be strong.
Eagle Dance in the wind! In here! Get on in there with the others! Shining Supernova! All right, it's showtime! In here! More for the stockpile! Light Astral Energy! A banana, let's go! Thunderblade! Photon Flash! Lightning condemned! Thunderblade!
Is it just me or are we checkmated?
Photon? I think we might be.
So, good time to run?
Sealed.
Take this! Armor won't save you!
not done yet!
I've got a really bad feeling about this. Here's in here.
Take this!
Let's
It's
get you all
over.
tucked away.
Sword Rain Alpha! Here I come! It's over! Here I come!
This is
Sword Rain Alpha! Here I come! I'm not done!
Eat this! Now I'm in the groove!
Not in your dreams.
Do it! Eagle Fly!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting. We've reached our destination.
You sense one of your pals, Poodle?
Hey!
What's wrong?
Why is this happening?
Huh?
Damn it.
I guess. Got it.
What the?
Yeah. Do Zoogles just go after anything that looks remotely like farm equipment?
Beats me. Let's just focus on ensuring they don't make matters any worse.
By the way, why do you keep looking over yourself?
Huh? Oh, no reason. Don't worry about it. Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
I think Hoodle's hungry.
Funny. I could have sworn that was your stomach making all the racket. All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
An opponent like this should be easy.
Dance in the wind!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Freeze
It's over!
Trapped and
You're mine!
I never miss!
You're mine! Take this!
Here's your hit!
Okay.
Do it!
You got fired!
Astral energy!
Say no more. You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about. Let's dispose of the trash.
Eat this!
Eat this!
You're finished! Here I come! You're finished!
Now!
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Easy! Way to go!
Flying freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
That extra training paid off.
That enemy looks strong. I bet it'll be worth our while to fight it. I hate camping out.
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Little help!
Take this!
Eat this! Reload!
Here I come!
Thunderbolt!
It's over!
The power of water!
You're mine!
Mega
Sword Rain Alpha!
Armor, what was
Leave the enemy's arts to me!
No complaints here!
Air thrust!
That's the last of the Zoogles that were ruining the farm equipment.
Yeah. Thank goodness.
I mean, hey, I get the feeling. But were you really that worried about us winning?
Oh, no. Of course not.
Huh?
This could be useful.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Okay!
Yeah.
You did it! Yeah!
All right.
Well...
I guess... Really?
You sense one of your friends, Hoodle? Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Yes! Right.
No way.
I don't believe this!
Great!
Very nice. What?
I guess...
Law.
Yeah! Whoa! Is that... Oh, this is bad. Real bad.
Ah!
Just great.
Yes!
Man, that was amazing! No wonder the old man was so gung-ho about it.
See? What did I tell you?
Shion, you've got sauce on your face.
they're buddies. Woo!
Hey. Mm-hmm. Wow.
Hey!
You need to stop this fixation with weapons.
But you're the same way about food. Are you planning to stop that?
I still can't believe I'm seeing Danins and Renins getting along.
You never know. It could all be an act on orders from the Renins.
To what end? It would be an incredible amount of effort just to fool us.
Let's check out more of the city. There's probably places we haven't seen yet.
My dad's working in the quarry today. So's mine. I'm gonna help him when I grow up.
Looks like Danins are working in the quarry.
Let's go check it out.
So, do any of you know anything about Lord Dohalim?
I think I remember hearing something back in Sislodan about how he fights using a rod.
A rod?
I don't know the details, but from what I gather, he swings a long rod around and uses it to stab and smack people from afar. I think there's also something he does with, like, trees or grass or something. I forget.
Grass?
Bear in mind that Elda Menancia harvests Earth astral energy. It would be no surprise for him to have some sort of control over plants.
So basically the point is we know nothing about the guy. Wish we weren't going in completely blind.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
I'm sorry. I'm not feeling well today. Could I please take the day off?
Oh, that's terrible. Rest up and try not to strain yourself. I'll let the others know.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Everybody seems so happy working here.
And it seems like the soldiers...
Halt! I presume you're Alphen, of Orbis Calaglia? I'm Captain Kisara of the Elda Menancia Guard.
Just Kisara? No last name would make you a Danon.
So it does. Is that a problem?
The guard. Wait, so you're saying the Lord of Elda Menancia has Danons protecting him?
In this country, Danon guardsmen aren't unusual. Everyone who enlists does so of their own free will.
She sounds like she's serious, Alphen.
That makes no sense. Don't your people remember 7 years ago?
Wouldn't you be grateful if you were finally allowed to live as a free person? And for my part, there is no greater honor than being chosen to serve His Excellency, Lord Dohalim. I feel no shame. But all of that aside, I came seeking you, Alphen, at Lord Dohalim's behest. He wishes an audience with you.
With us?
Indeed. He awaits you at Autolina Palace. That is, if you choose to accept. I am here only as a messenger, not a kidnapper. Your reply?
All right. We'll meet your lord.
Very well. I shall return and deliver your acceptance. Please don't keep him waiting too long.
Before you go, what lies beyond this point?
A quarry manned by Danon laborers.
Nothing else?
There's a Danon medical facility for the severely ill at the back. However, for sanitation reasons, it's kept off limits, even to guardsmen.
That was odd. Why do you think this Dohalim would want to see us?
It's probably a trap.
Still, they already know we're here. Not like we can start being stealthy now. We might as well listen to what he has to say.
Hey, are you sure about going? What if it's a trap?
That's no reason to back out now.
Law's right. I get your concern, but we should buckle down.
That Kisara woman. She sounded pretty smug about serving Dohalim, didn't she?
She still has a run-in for a boss. How is that any different from being a slave?
Renan society is a meritocracy. To us, it's seen as natural that those who sit at the top rule over the rest.
It's the same old wall as the rest of Dana at the end of the day, just with a different coat of paint.
I guess it can change people's attitudes if they can at least serve someone they respect.
But they're still being deceived. It's obvious that's what's happening.
On the one hand, her loyalty really did seem to be genuine. But on the other hand, Calaglia had its fair share of Danons who just accepted Renan rule because it was all they'd ever known. With that in mind, it can be hard to tell if her loyalty truly came about on its own, or if it's just the result of years of subjugation.
Who knows? It might clear some things up if we hear what Dohalim has to say.
Yeah, you're right. Let's make our way to the palace.
Whew. I don't sense any more enemies.
I just don't get it. The Danans have endured years of suffering. How could they just turn around and trust the Renans all of a sudden?
Yeah, I've been wondering the same thing. But I guess they must have a pretty good reason, right?
Like what? What could erase 300 years of pain and suffering?
Maybe it's precisely because they suffered for so long that they see Dohalim as something of a savior.
Hey, whose side are you on here, Alphen?
Relax, Rinwell. All I'm saying is that we shouldn't jump to assumptions about these people until we know more about the situation.
I just don't get it.
I guess that towering structure at the center is the palace.
You think it's dangerous to go inside?
It's not a question of danger. We're going inside regardless.
Hey!
Pretty fancy place they got here.
There's no way this isn't a trap.
Your guests, my lord.
Thank you, Kisara. You're the wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur. But where are my manners? I am the ruler of Elda Menencia. I'm Lord Dohalim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say? You did come here to defeat me, did you not?
Perhaps, and what if we did? Are you planning to fight us here?
I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of his scent by this point. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? I would hazard that you have not. For I have liberated Menencia from its suffering and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword... I commend you for your boldness, but it won't work on me. Still, your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Alphen!
Fair enough. Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzelik,
Yes, my lord.
please escort our guests if you would be so kind.
As you wish, sire.
That's what you get for being so careless.
What I get? What were you thinking attacking him on your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the Lords. Remember?
He could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been the first time either. What's gotten into you?
Hey, you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
He's Worried?
I mean, that's what it looked like to me. But maybe not.
It pains me to see that Renan cuisine isn't to your liking. I asked my chefs to prepare only the finest delicacies available. 2 wasted opportunities.
Why did you set the Danans here free when you took over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own, even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people. The fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Danans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the current pinnacle of Renan-Danan coexistence.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renans and the Danans.
What about the crown contest? This doesn't exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Danans here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings. In any case, the crown contest is of little importance to me, and even less to Elda Menancia. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign. Stop this! Please! It's over! Stop!
How could you? I swear, I'll never forgive you for this!
It is not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm. But sovereign is a different matter entirely. I have no interest in playing their game.
Are you saying you'll withdraw from the contest?
I guess if you don't plan to ascend the throne, there's not much reason to harvest energy from Danans, is there?
Let the ambitious fight it out amongst themselves. All I care for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
So what? Your personal desires are all that matter to you?
Take a look in the mirror. I may not play their games, but you have outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim? Spare me your answer. I care not for your reasons. Suffice it to say, I will not impede you. That said, should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond. I suggest you conclude your business and leave Menancia at your earliest convenience. Kelzelik. Our guests depart. Please see to their lodgings for the night.
I shall arrange for rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road. You may stay there for the night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
Damn, look at how ritzy this place is. How many rooms do you think it's got?
Don't you think you're being a little too relaxed? They could strike at any moment.
If they were going to attack us, they would have done it already.
So you're the blazing sword of Calaglia now, huh? Come to think of it, I remember Ganabelt calling you that too.
Yeah, you're getting to be pretty famous among the lords.
Yeah, and that's not a good thing either.
What do you mean? That's something you should be proud of, if anything, Alphen. They're scared of you, man. You're a real badass.
It's not as simple as that, Law. The more well-known he is, the more people might come after him.
No, that's not what I'm worried about.
It isn't?
When people call me that, it feels like there's something hanging over me that shouldn't be there. It's hard to put into words, but it's something that doesn't feel like a part of me. Something I can't let be a part of me. Or else.
Well, I still think it's pretty amazing, but that's just me.
Do you really think we should trust accommodations from a Renan lord? How do we know it's safe?
Like we have any other choice. We can't go and set up camp outside of town at this hour.
Honestly, I'd still take that over staying here. What if they try to kill us in our sleep?
I doubt that's the case. His best chance to kill us would have been back at the palace. His true intentions aside, for now, at least we're in his good books.
Then we probably shouldn't test his patience. Let's find that inn and check in.
Interesting. All we ever got was a tattered blanket, a rock-hard bed, and well past its prime food.
What are you talking about?
What we got for our slave labor back in Calaglia. As you can tell, it wasn't much at all. Here, the Danans get the same basic amenities, but the quality is way better than anything we were given. Hell, apparently they even get time off to do what they want. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure how to take all this in.
Could it be that things were simply harsher in Calaglia compared to everywhere else?
It was the same in Cislodia, too. Our buildings and clothing were equipped to handle the cold, but that was the only difference. Working the floodlights was a form of punishment, so we didn't really get rewarded for anything that we did.
Yeah, you could be assigned to fix food or make daily necessities too, but when all was said and done, most of that stuff went to the Renans. There wasn't much in the way of compensation for any of that, so I'd say that Cislodia and Calaglia were both pretty awful.
And Elda Menancia really is unusual.
To say the least. Hell, I might even go so far as to call it crazy. But the fact remains, Danans aren't free here.
Yeah, no matter how happy they look, they're still slaves.
I don't even know what to think right now. This is all way too much to deal with. It's giving me a headache. So that was Lord Dohalim, huh? He sure is something. Definitely not like the other lords we've met up until now.
At first, he sounded like just some snobby royal, but he immediately shut down Shion's surprise attack. He's tougher than he looks.
Definitely. After all, he's a lord for a reason.
The food was pretty damn good, too.
Why are you two complimenting him? You just said it yourself, Alphen. He's a Renan lord.
Yeah, but he didn't act hostile towards us.
You're reading him wrong. He's acting indifferent. He's attempting to keep some distance between himself and everyone else. It's obvious.
What are we going to do then? Vicent seems to be legit peaceful. Are we just gonna do as he says and leave things be?
I'm not entirely sure. For now, I think it would be best for us to rest at the inn and think about our options.
Welcome, fair travelers. Lord Dohalim's retainer told us to expect you. It is an honor for you to stay with us. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
This is better than I expected. The room. It's nice.
Huh? Oh, yeah. It is pretty nice.
You okay, La? You're a million miles away.
Nah, it's weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
You too?
Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
Sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We still don't know how safe this place really is. Are you two feeling any better?
Yeah, a good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Danins,
That's enough, Rinwell.
A cat? Where'd it come from?
There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna follow it.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? There it is!
Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might be the lead we've been waiting for.
Seriously?
Yeah. Some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract attention, see?
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach out and send us a message or something?
I could be wrong, but it's possible.
I'm impressed. I would never have thought of that.
I should know. We used to use them in Cyslodia.
She's so adorable.
You say something?
So, that black cat, do you think it works for someone?
I'm sure it does. It wouldn't try to lead us around like that if somebody didn't train it to.
I wouldn't know. I've never had one myself. If I did, it'd probably try to eat poor Hoodle.
I wonder who they are, though. I doubt this is Dohalim's work.
Yeah, he has no reason to do this. Although we can't rule out that it might be one of his lackeys either.
You think one of his subordinates is up to something?
That Dohalim guy is a pretty unusual character for a Renin, let alone for a Lord. It's hard for me to imagine that they all agree with what he's doing. Maybe one of them plucked up the courage to go rogue.
Well, let's head further in. I'd like to figure out at least one of the mysteries of this place.
Where do you think it's trying to lead us?
Who knows? We should hurry. We don't want to lose it.
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
We lost sight of the cat.
After the chase it's led us on, there's gotta be something up ahead.
Let's go farther in.
I get that underground forests aren't exactly something you see every day, but I really could have done without any Zeugles running around.
You said it. I get the city up top surrounded by castle walls, but now I won't be able to sleep easy knowing they're lurking underneath.
You have nothing to fear. Zeugles work for the Renins. There might be strays out here, but the other Zeugles won't let them get close.
Using Zeugles to keep watch over their own kind, huh? That would explain why we're not seeing any guards.
Yeah, which makes it that much easier for someone to hide around here, too.
Ah! Sorry, Shion. My foot slipped. Are you all right?
I should be asking you. What am I saying? Of course you're okay. It's easy to forget sometimes. If anybody else had been in your place, they'd be howling right about now.
Huh? Oh, right. You mean your thorns. Yeah, I'm, no worse for wear over here. Again, sorry for brushing you like that without warning.
Well, just be careful. Hey, Alphen? Forget it. It's nothing. I'm sorry to bother you.
Oh, okay.
What's with those two?
Looks like trouble with Castle King.
Together, we got this!
Lightning the sky is mine! Thunderblade!
This one's gonna be tough! Ignite! An astral arch?
That's my cue!
Shut him down! It's over! Dragon Form!
Now! Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
Here I come!
Now! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
I wonder if I'm as strong as my dad was.
One day I think you'll surpass him.
I wonder when.
bad feeling about this.
Take this! It's over! Take this! You're finished! Take this! It's over!
Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! Do it! Strike!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
The reason the trees around here are so big is because of astral energy, right?
It's possible, but give them enough time and trees can get pretty big on their own without any extra help.
Careful, we don't want to fall here.
Yeah, I doubt anyone would hear if we even called for help.
I don't think people flattened into pancakes can call for help anyway. No holding back.
This will be a piece of cake.
Dragon form! Take this! You're finished!
They look cute and stuff.
I'm surrounded!
You're mine!
Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
We got the advantage.
Good.
Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because law's on.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
We made quick work of them.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing at Steven's descent! Flashing fang!
So, did you like my boost art?
Yeah, it was off the charts.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it. Phew, what a rush.
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret it.
Lightning can down!
Here! Blow away!
Here I go!
You're finished!
Feel! Gemini Alpha! Get out of there with the others!
Eagle Sign!
Sword Lane Alpha! Here I come! You're finished!
That gun of yours is real handy to pinch.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Now!
Well,
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
The astral energy is surging around me.
How do you even know about all that astrally stuff?
Same way I know what you do in the middle of the night.
What? Are you serious?
That enemy looks strong. I bet it'll be worth our while to fight it.
Everywhere you look, it's nothing but green, green, and more green.
just like...
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Damn it! Here I come!
Shattering pieces! Attack time!
Gale Force! Lightning can down! Whatever you do, just stay away from the spore.
I'm not done!
Laser Spear! Pierce evil! Primed and ready! Gale Force! I never miss! Dance in the wind! These enemies are too!
Eat! We're clean now!
Let me take the rest of it!
Well, someone's feeling lively.
I'm not done! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
I'm not done!
Storm! Do it!
We managed to pull through.
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
I always loved the sound of hammers banging away.